Hi boys and girls, welcome back to the Steak and Brush. I'm Christine and I have another Shop Miss A. Let me do that way so you don't see my address. I have another Shop Miss A mystery bag for you today. This one was chosen for me by my 13-year-old nephew Caden, who knows nothing about makeup and doesn't really like it. I was told that he feels that people are prettier without it. So that's his opinion. He could be wrong. All right, so like last time, this is not a mystery bag that was put together by, or sold necessarily by Miss A, but I gave my nephew a list of, or my sister-in-law gave my nephew a list of different types of products to make a full face of makeup. Now, their idea of a full face of makeup may be a little different than mine, but we're going to go ahead and see what we've got here. I just got it today. I have obviously not opened anything. So let's see what we got. Okay, first thing I see is a No Pore Face Primer. We have a pencil eyeliner. Looks like, I'm assuming it's gold. I can't see the color. Silver, I'm sorry, silver glitter. That's the color. I have no idea if any of these are going to match at all. Let's see. I'm going to make sure this is all the product. I'm sorry, I know that was very loud. Okay, we have in here, I was spoiled about this because my one thing that I say is they have to, I don't care how crazy the colors are except for the foundation. I don't want to do, I don't want to do blackface or anything horribly, racially insensitive. So I was asked to help kind of pick the color. I have this, but in a different color. This is in Sand. This is a little darker, which may actually match just a little better. This is the AOA Studio Blush, and it is in Delight. There are no eyeshadows in here. Oh wait, no, there is one single eyeshadow. And it is in Twilight. I do like the formula of these. And then I got this is a concealer? Or what is this? Wonder Cover Concealer. Okay. The Skinny Lash Mascara, which I already have, and I love it. So I'm not going to open this. I'm going to save this for when, as a backup, and I'm going to use mine since it is the same product. But I don't want to have two of the same mascara. And an LA Colors lipstick in this reddish. I can't read what that says. Yeah, I totally can't read that. Let me see if I can read it off of here. Envy, that's the color. Okay, so let's start. Yes, this is definitely a whole lot less than I would normally wear on my face, which I do know that, obviously my nephew feels his way about makeup, and my sister-in-law is, she wears, she likes a lot more of the natural type of makeup. So when she gave him the products, she probably gave him the products more towards what she usually wears. And there's no eyebrow product. That's the only thing that I'm going to have problems with because I always have to cover my eyebrows, but I won't. And no highlighter and no contour. But That's the whole challenge. And my sister-in-law did only give him the type of products, not colors or anything like that. Ooh, this is a weird feeling. This is a really sticky, like silicone-y plastic. That's really weird. And this is in like a gel form. Now, I was very, very surprised by how much I liked the products I got last time. It was the first time I'd ever gotten anything from Miss A. And I mean, all of these products, if you've never shopped there, they are all like right around $1. Let me see it. This doesn't have the price on them, but like for all of this, it was $13. And that includes the shipping. So, you know, it's a great deal. Some of them are definitely smaller sizes, but that's okay. And like I actually did do a full review. I haven't posted it yet. I still have to edit it. A full review of this this foundation. I will get around to it though. I did kind of find out that it's not great for long-term wear, but I love the way it looks short-term. Let's see how it does with this primer. I found that it worked best with because I do try it with all kinds of different primers and things, and I found it did work best with the primer that came with that. It wasn't a set or anything like that, but that my friend had ordered for me. It was also an AOA primer, and it was, what was it? Their illuminating one. This has a few things that aren't in the Studio AOA. Well, two things. I really like the Studio AOA line, which seems to be their own. I think it actually is really good. And since that first mystery bag, I did actually purchase some things of my own. I actually did at the same time we were going through this. You know, I was asking my nephew to do this. I went ahead and did an order for myself. I actually got this headband. And I ordered, if you saw my last video with this, there were some of the buttercream gel eyeliners. They're in like a little pot, and you can use them as eyeliners or shadows. And I really, really liked them. So I went, and there were several colors that were sold out, but I bought every color that was not sold out. So I have like 8 or 10 of them now. And I bought they only had 3 of that line of pencil gel eyeliners. So I can bring you lots of colorful looks. Okay. This, I think it's just a little warm for me right now, but I bet you this would be perfect in summer. Oh, I also bought this. This is their Pawpaw microfiber sponge. This is the first time I've tried one of the microfiber sponges. Well, when I got this, not right now. It's not the first time I've tried it, but I really like it. Okay, we got no powder, so we won't do that. We'll move on. Oh, concealer. This is natural. Oh no, it looks pretty dark. I have to try this on my hand first to see what we get. The last one I got was in their Pawpaw line. Their Pawpaw line is what they call their things that they it's their charity line where they give so much from the purchases there. There's the little wand here. I'm just gonna, ooh, that is pretty dark. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm gonna put just the tiniest amount. And then let's use the sponge. I did have some recommendations to try their brushes. So I'm going to have to try those next time I order from them. What else? If you've tried the Miss A, what else should I be trying? Okay, that wasn't as horrible as I thought it would be. I've been having a lot of problems with my under eye lately, being really, really dry. I'm just going to try to go down just a bit. I don't have, it's not like darkness coming, like veins coming through or anything like that. What's underneath my eye here, it's like just a discoloration. It's almost a little more red than anything. But it's more pigment than just, you know, purpley veins. I don't know, that peach color actually kind of worked. Huh. You know, I don't think it's that great for like right under the eye, but I think it's actually good as a color corrector. I'm going to try just a little bit. I do have just a little bit of the blueness right here. Let me see how that does. I would not have thought about that, but hey, that's what I love about this, like doing these mystery bags. Even though, you know, I'm sure Caden was not thinking, hey, this has a peach undertone to it that's a little darker that might cancel out some of her discoloration. I'm forced to be, you know, forced out of my comfort zone to try things. And huh, see that? I mean, again, it does nothing for like my under eyes there, but that's really good right through there. I might just have to start using that, although I guess it depends on what color my foundation is. I like that. Maybe even using it as a color corrector underneath my foundation. We may be onto something. Thank you, Caden. All right, blush. I am so not used to using this little makeup. I get this open. How are you guys holding up? I know it's still crazy out there. How, you know, like, where are you from, and how is your state handling things? I know some are much better than others, and there's places like New York that, you know, even though they're trying to do their best, and I know numbers are coming down now, but it's crazy just because the amount of people that are like in New York City. That's just, you know, when you have that many people, percentage-wise, you're going to have more problems. But, you know, I'm in Ohio, and our governor has actually done a very good job. And I don't remember if my other one screws off like that, but this one screws off. And our cases are actually pretty low, all considering. I mean, this is really, really light. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, our cases are pretty light, pretty low in when you look at all of the rest of the country. You know, but, you know, we were locked down pretty early, and I'm hoping they keep it that way. I mean, I know it's frustrating, I really do, but hopefully that'll, you know, keep things good. All right, this is a very, very natural color for me, but it's not bad at all. I'm actually gonna maybe see if I can use it as a little bit of a, I mean, it's not gonna bronze, but maybe it'll just give a little bit more shape to the rest of my face, since it's not a real reddish. I'm just putting a lot more than I normally would, but you know, gotta get some color in there. All right, that's that. Let's move on. Oops. Okay, let's move on to the eyeshadow. This, would I say this color was Twilight? I actually do really, really enjoy these, and this is a, looks like a shimmer. All right, let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to take my blush, and I'm going to use that as a transition color, because nobody said I couldn't do that. Considering I'm making up the rules for the whole thing. You can barely see that on my eyelid. Okay, so let's see if we can use one color to make it look like several colors. I don't know how well this will work on a shimmer, but we're gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a brush like that. I'm gonna just try to go in the crease and see what this does. Oh, this is so light. I don't know if just try to, oh yeah, it is super, super light. That's just not. I'm gonna have to go in with my fingers. Because that's, I mean, it has a pretty like shift to it, but this is not a color that has lots of definition to it. Like, it's not gonna stand out on its own. This would be really pretty with other colors though, so it's nice to have in my arsenal. It's also a really pretty Easter color. Day late and a dollar short, but you know. It's the one thing with this, shipping is pretty slow. It took over 2 weeks from the day it was ordered, but you know, for the amount I paid, I'm not going to complain. What else can I do to try to bump that up? Let's see. Let's see if we get it wet, if that does anything. Probably not. It doesn't even pick up very well on us. Let's try this kind of brush. I doubt it's going to do much, but no. Nope, this is just the kind of color I'm you know. And it's nothing with the formula. It's just such a light color. There's no way to really deepen that up. It's not meant for that, which is okay. All right, let's see what I can do with this eyeliner in silver. And this, boys and girls, is why we do lipstick last. Has nothing to do with real any kind of technique. It's just so we can use our teeth. Oh, come on. Kidding me? There we go. All right, let's just kind of look at this first with a swatch. It's pretty stiff. I don't know if I'd be able to line. No, I'm not getting any pigment doing that. Let's see. Not getting a whole lot of pigment there either. Let me just try warming it up a little bit by rubbing it on my hand, and then maybe it'll go on a little better. And this is not a Studio AOA brand. This is Celavi. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. So far what I'm seeing is if you order from the Studio AOA, you get good stuff. If you don't, you're hit or miss. Okay, I don't really think that did a whole lot of anything, but I used it. Alright, let's get my Skinny Lash out. Go so that I am not wasting product. I really like this for my lower lashes. I honestly haven't tried it on my upper, but we'll see. That's bad. It's not like super lengthening or thickening, but for a more natural look where you just want your lashes to stand out a little more than they normally would, it's not bad. I mean, normally I like a much thicker, longer look, just because when I'm putting makeup on, I want it to look like I'm putting makeup on. But I can see somebody who wants a more natural look really liking it. Even, I mean, if you can see, this one is super tiny, which is why I like it for my bottom lashes, because I am horrible at applying mascara to my lower lashes. It feels so weird not to have like a dark eyeliner or eyebrow pencil on my eyes. I'm just my sister-in-law was telling me that my brother thought it would have been funnier if he would have picked it, because he would have made me look like Mimi on the Drew Carey show. And yeah, I had to send her a picture. I'm like, no, this is what I normally wear. I can handle the bright colors, because it's not like he's putting it on me. That would be, different. But you can give me those kinds of colors that she would wear. And I'll But, so I'm tempted to have him try it, but I think I'm going to try collaborating with another YouTuber. Her name is Cheyenne Brooke. I'm hoping we can do this sometime. Like, we'll pick out each other's and do them. I'll put a link to her channel down in my description box so you can check her out in the meantime. She does a lot of skincare reviews. So if you are into skincare, check her out. So hopefully, depending on how the future goes, she'll be my next person that picks out a mystery bag for me. And then eventually, we'll see what my father thinks a full face of makeup looks like. Alright, last but not least is the lipstick. And this is LA Colors. I have used LA Colors stuff in the past. It's a pretty big staple in, like, the dollar store. It's also a bullet, which, again, is not my preferred method of lipstick, but I'm not even sure if my nephew knows what a liquid lipstick is. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right offhand it looks waxy. Not even putting it on my lips. But let's see, I really like the liquid lip that I got last time. Yeah, it is very... I don't feel like I have control. Kind of pretty berry color. I would wear this color. Not necessarily with what this is, though. I got like everything's natural, 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 and bam! Look at this. Alright, so here is the finished look when I let my 13-year-old nephew pick out dollar makeup for me. I don't think it's too horribly bad. Definitely not what I would pick, but that's the point of this. And I will wear the foundation. So far so good on the primer. I'll test it with other foundations, see how it goes. The blush is subtle but nice. I will continue to wear that. Very surprised about this. I don't think I would use it as a real concealer, but as a color corrector, yes. This is a yes. This is a surprise yes. The eyeliner, no. I'll try it again to see if I can get it to work, but so far, not really all that great. The eyeshadow, very pretty. I will definitely wear it again, but I will pair it with something, with something else so that this is the highlight of it. I don't know, probably not with the lipstick just because it's the bullet and I don't like the format. I don't know, we'll see. I'll use it at least once more just to see how it goes. But Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please leave any of your Miss A recommendations for me so that I can try them out in the future. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up to let me know so that I can keep bringing you the kind of content you like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with any of your makeup loving friends. And follow me over on Instagram at steak_and_brush. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.